Agenda stand approved as presented. Let's go ahead and open up the meeting.
Henry County Commission, Henry County, Missouri, Tuesday, July 29th, 2025, 10th day of July term. The Henry County Commission met pursuant to adjournment at the courthouse in Clinton, Missouri. Those members present were Jim Stone, presiding Commissioner, Jake Bradley, South District Commissioner, Kelly Merritt, County Clerk. Absent, Mark Larson, North District Commissioner. 9:01 a.m. Commissioner Stone brought the meeting to order. The minutes from the Thursday, July 24th, 2025 meeting were read. Commissioner Bradley made a motion to approve the minutes. Commissioner Stone seconded the motion. Motion carried. Expenditures for the following departments were approved to be paid: employee benefits, buildings and grounds, general county government, law enforcement, GR, road and bridge, inmate security. Commissioner Bradley made a motion to approve 2 requests for surplus funds submitted to the commission by Collector Rick Watson. Commissioner Stone seconded. Motion carried with a roll call vote. Bradley, yes. Stone, yes. Larson, absent. Dennis Bowers, Road and Bridge Supervisor, attended the meeting. He shared that they have been out picking up dirt from Cart Rock roads in Deer Creek and White Oak. The next township to get dirt removed is Leesville, and they will be doing that tomorrow. He shared when they aren't hauling, they're working on getting culverts in and the West Division Road Bridge project. Commissioner Bradley asked about the culvert on Southeast 701 Road in Bethlehem Township. He shared that the culvert had been damaged, most likely from a blade. He was wondering if it was fixable or if it would have to be replaced. Mowing equipment was discussed. Dennis would like to upgrade the welder truck and welder as the current one is 30 years old and needs work done a lot. Dennis requested that the commission go into closed session to discuss employee matters. Oops. At 9:40.
And we went in the morning.
9:46 a.m. Commissioner Bradley made a motion to go into closed session via RSMO 610-021-3 to discuss employee matters. Commissioner Stone seconded the motion. Motion carried. At 9:49 a.m., Commissioner Bradley made a motion to end closed session. Commissioner Stone seconded. Motion carried. Clerk Merritt asked Dennis if he received the email she had forwarded from an individual down in St. Clair County about a county line road shared between Henry and St. Clair County. Dennis reiterated the fact that there was nothing Henry County could do as the road maintenance in that area falls in St. Clair County's district. He did call Fairview Township to see if they could open communication with St. Clair County Hillsdale Road District. Jim Ed Holt said he would contact them. Clerk Merritt shared the summary of settlements, all funds provided by Collector Treasurer Rick Watson. Commissioners reviewed it and approved senior citizens tax relief applications. Commissioner Stone called Chris Borsig about the office space across from the elevator in the basement where Tri-County is housed. Chris shared that he wants to talk to an HVAC professional about installing some sort of ductwork to get heat and air in the office. At 10:12, Commissioner Bradley made a motion to adjourn. Commissioner Stone seconded the motion, and the motion carried. Sorry, I did it right on the closed minutes, but I forgot to fix the time on the regular minutes. So.
Okay, do I entertain a motion?
Yes, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Motion been made, and I'll second that with one correction. Motion been made, and with one correction. I'll second it, and then proceed to vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Had to get straightened out on my motion there.
Yeah.
Got a little tongue-tied?
Yeah, got a little tongue-tied. Golly, it's headed in the wrong direction. Okay. Have you had a chance to read the closed session minutes?
I'll make a motion to accept those minutes as well.
Okay, I'll second that. Motion been made and seconded to accept the closed minutes. On the minutes, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
You can stamp one for me, please. And I'll print this one with the fixes and we'll stamp it as well. Hand those to Jake.
Okay.
That's your copy, Jim. I just need a stamped copy of the minutes. I'm going to get a hold of Great River today because I'm not sure if they want me to go ahead and send it or what they want because I was waiting for Mark's signature.
Oh, okay.
Can I get a stamp on that one as well, please?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I see there must be a double, they were working on air conditioning stuff, right? I wonder if they're doing that downstairs.
I don't know.
Well, it's sure not on here, that's for sure.
Huh?
So it's certainly.
Well, you
not
got a
on
long
here.
sleeve shirt on, it is summertime, you
No,
know.
I came up here because this is like a refrigeration unit.
Guess what, I turned it down. Gotta save on pennies.
Is that my notice that I can use a t-shirt?
Yes, you can wear your teeth.
I don't know, guys. I'm kind of with Bruce on this. It's getting a bit warmer here.
What?
I agree.
Oh, well, yeah. You guys,
I was just thinking it
Tell you
hadn't
what.
kicked on yet, to be
This
honest
way.
with you.
you can't make everybody. You can't make,
Well, in this case, I don't think you made anybody.
you know what?
Did you turn on the heat again, Jim?
No, I didn't turn on the. I turned it up a little bit. It's only 75 in here. What do you
Holy
know?
smokes.
Well, it was 72 whenever I came in here.
Oh, there we go.
Golly. Sure.
I would begin to think it was just me. I'd run kind of hot.
Well,
at
you
times.
have a
I
long sleeve
do
shirt
too.
on too.
I do not.
Kelly doesn't have a long sleeve shirt on. Okay.
I do this for the.
Why? You guys. And then Bruce sat back there with a sweatshirt and everything else. Probably a long handle underwear on.
Well, normally it does throw ice cubes.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you see what he did there? He left it blowing right on me too.
I cool her down. Everybody will stick with. I got Kelly cool off. It's fine.
Oh my goodness!
Just a little cryogenic circuit.
I know who'd take care of Kelly. Oh, heck. Oh, it's hard to gauge
It
that.
shouldn't be that hard to regulate in this little
No,
bitty
and-
office. The
Yeah.
problem with it having it blowing on me is it blows on my papers.
Yeah, that's problems there.
But Mark likes it blowing on
What are
him,
you
so
doing?
I set it blowing on Mark. I moved it to where it just blows on Mark.
Oh, really? Well, that's a good place to blow it.
Well, that's
He's got a coat
usually
on.
how I have it set.
Well, he's usually got a coat on. That's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't mind it. And it blows my papers if it's down on me.
No. Kelly, I don't have a speaker deal.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh.
It's angled that way.
Okay. Heck, Eddie didn't last too long, did he? Yeah.
I said he was going to visit with Mark. So.
Huh? Oh, I wanted to look at that budget too a little bit. I know in the sheriff's budget, we had 600,000.
Where?
And is the income, and I think it's 300 something I looked at, but I was gonna look at it today. While this morning, I had a minute, I just sat down and looked at it. And then I seen that, I was gonna look at it. But 300 so
I have to look, Jim. I don't
Yeah,
know what you're
that's
talking about.
We'll
off the
do
top
it
of my head, but we'll look at it.
yeah, no. It wasn't something, just me.
Just something that sparks your interest.
That's all it was.
That's okay. Sometimes that's what it takes.
Yeah. Oh, we had the budget down on our King's deal, didn't we? So we have it.
It was in an email, but
Oh, we
I
did.
can send you a new one as of today in Teams. I was working on it there
Oh.
after you said that, so just give me a second.
Okay.
My Tyler's updating at the
Now, in
moment.
Teams, will it come in on this or do I have to go to my email?
No, it'll come straight through.
I'm having a lot better luck using iPad.
I'll just run you one as of today, so it's the end of July.
Hey, did you go through all that?
I'm still in. On the reimbursement.
Yeah. A lot of.
It's probably one of our grant.
Yeah, that's all I was wondering. That's what I was thinking about. It was.
Oh yeah, that's our juvenile packet.
Yeah. Do you have any fully stamped?
Yeah, just a few.
Monday.
Monday is what?
You're gonna be available Monday.
Can be. My new person starts Monday.
Yeah. You're right. It's on that board.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to have you. I wanted Rick. In fact, I wanted him. Did you? I wanted to show that to Rick today. Don't you think would be a good idea?
Well, I mean, he was the
He was a clerk.
I
You know more
mean, I
about it,
don't know
but I
how
want
much
you.
involvement, but
Yeah.
I do have my new person starting Monday, so Monday morning I will be kind of, and I have an election Tuesday, so,
Okay. So maybe you can help them along again,
yeah,
because I'd rather do it up here.
for sure. I can,
If I do that.
yeah, not a problem. We'll do what we can do. Alright, I will go ahead and let you guys do these senior folders while I'm finishing up the other stuff. There's not very
She
many.
just can't stand this.
No, you gotta keep us going. That's okay.
I'm gonna get more
I'm
bang
not
for my
gonna-
buck, boys.
That's right.
I'm not gonna complain.
Something you'll learn about Kelly is she's not a sitter. We
Yeah,
got things to do.
Do
we're
it.
doing
do it.
I've known that for years.
I already knew that, Kelly. You didn't have to say it.
But thank you for reminding me.
Good information. To know, wasn't it?
yeah.
She just wanted to make sure we remember.
That's
I think that was it.
a reminder's not bad.
No, once in a while she has to remind me who she is.
I do it nicely, just tying up loose ends, Jim.
I love it. That's great.
I tell you what, she had me running all day.
I bet that's
Somewhere to
right.
go. Sent me over there, and then
Oh,
she
me
had,
too.
then sent me over to jail.
Yeah.
So wonder if I hadn't end up back there in a shinny somewhere.
Do you know when those are going to go live, Jim? Did they say yesterday
When what?
when those are going to go live on Purple Wave?
No, he was still checking them out there. And by the way, just soon you find me a place inside the little cooler. There's out there. we finally went inside to sign the titles.
That's kind of not
Yeah.
on me, Jim.
Huh?
That's not on me. If they wouldn't take you inside their building, I'm sorry.
Well, he's getting where I forgot who sits there at the window. He said,
Alan.
I said, I expect they're waiting for you. He said, here, he opened the door. He said, you know, we're finding. I looked down there, Mike see me. He hollered at me. He was working on something else.
Well, I didn't know if they'd want you to. Obviously, my first go round with this situation. I didn't know if they would want me to sign them before
Oh, they'll be
the
sold.
sale or when they're sold, because usually they date them at, you know, I
Yeah, but
didn't
they-
know how, I didn't know the
They
process.
date them there,
Yeah.
but then I signed it and gave it. My
So
day
now
I
we'll
signed it.
know
Yeah.
beforehand. I'll have to hunt you down.
No, it's kind of is a joke more than anything else. Well, they just give me a hard time.
That's nice. I was just curious when they said that it was going to go live.
Mm-hmm.
Were you talking about the listings of the properties?
I think the things we're going to sell through Purple Wave
Oh, Purple
Wave,
are
sorry.
equipment
They're
from
selling a boat and a trailer
boat, trailer,
Yeah.
4-wheeler,
and
a car.
Ryan Rosie. He was wanting to buy it. He was said, "I'll give you $5 for it."
Oh, Todd, yeah.
I said,
He
"Jim,"
said, I want that boat.
He said, "I said, Todd, I just can't do it." Anyway, we was laughing about it. Oh,
You haven't stamped.
Huh? No.
You want me to stamp?
You sure can. There you go.
Teamwork
Just
makes
flip
the
it
dream
over and
work.
you're right where you need to be.
anyway.
Sorry, Jim. I'd have left that open.
Huh?
I didn't realize you was on your last
Doesn't
one.
really matter. I'm just zipping through.
Well, you are.
I'm fast on the stamp.
I have my wrist. It's
Huh?
awkward. Whereabouts does Rick post or list the?
They're on his website.
Okay.
They're also in the newspaper.
Well, that's not
You can-
foreclosures, but
Tax sales. You can
Tax
go
sale.
down and request a list too, and he can print you one off.
Well, here, we'll just,
I need you guys to review and approve the contract between the city of Deepwater and Collector Watson to collect taxes for the city of Deepwater. You can review that and approve that.
you know, I was thinking about this, no, let's just tell Rick we decided maybe we should do that. He shouldn't collect taxes.
He's
Send that back
listening
down
to
to him.
you on YouTube right now.
Oh,
do
yeah.
this.
I'm sure. I don't know.
Oh, God. If he is, I'm in trouble already. Why you want me to review it?
Well, we have to review it because we have to make a motion to approve it, and
Oh,
we missed it on Tuesday.
well, we was waiting.
Was this the one
And
that
Mark,
cut wind? The wind
Yeah.
blew it off the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other one we just did this for? Was it
City of
Clinton?
Clinton.
Clinton?
Mhm. Well, gee, they're doing them because the other ones were made with Ann.
Yeah.
So these need to be.
Yeah, they just changed the name.
Does that need to be?
Same process.
Let's say it's a motion.
Yeah.
need to be made?
You need to make a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve that.
And I'll second that. Motion been made and seconded to have Henry County Collector going
So I wasn't for sure on the wording.
contract with to collect
City of
taxes for the
Deepwater.
city of Deepwater. Motion been made and seconded. Voice roll call.
Jake, yes.
Jake? Jim, yes.
Thank you.
There you go. I believe it. Mark's probably listening too.
Maybe. I hope he's feeling good enough
I
to
sure do hope
listen.
he's feeling better.
Yeah, I did too. Hey, it will, but it's quite an issue.
I figured our
Oh.
tax rate
How does it look? Levy?
because our sales tax is so high.
I know.
It's dropping pretty low. We're only
I know.
it's gonna be like 0.0142. I mean, it's real small, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Yep, it's dropping. I knew
That's
it
good.
would.
And then there seemed to be a drop in a lot of places.
Yeah.
In a lot of so.
Hey, sales tax kind of does a lot of God.
Well, for us it does. For the
Oh,
other
it does.
entities, it doesn't play a part in. So, but I still see like the schools and stuff. Looks like
Right.
a lot of them are going to have rollbacks. So
They are
that's
got
good.
That is
Yeah.
real good.
That's a good deal.
Or looks to be like they should, anyways. But we are for sure.
Okay.
Okay, Jim, in your teams,
Budget?
over under
25 budget?
no budget reports is what you're going to look at,
Yeah, but,
and then hit.
well, I gotta hit budget, don't I?
Yeah, it's under the drop down
Yeah.
of budget.
Yeah, okay.
And you'll see budget reports, and then I ran you one
Yeah,
as of
files.
today.
Yep, got it. Thank you. Well, that's funny.
So your concern
And
is
it was in
where
the sheriff, that's sheriff.
the sheriff
And I can't
in
remember.
GR or the sheriff's
Is
law
on,
enforcement?
well, should've brought my page. Yeah. It was,
Because I've not seen.
it's on,
anything
it's gonna
flagged.
be on the income expense for the sheriffs, I think.
Income expenses.
And,
Incoming revenue
yeah,
for the sheriff.
Yes, what page would that be on?
Well,
What
it depends
page?
on which
Oh,
fund you're
wait a
looking
minute.
at.
Hey, wait a minute, let me look, let me look. It's got page.
The inmate
I think it's
security
on-
fund,
yeah,
Jim, that's the
probably.
only thing I've seen 600,000 on.
Okay, that'd be
Fund
what,
16.
16.
Oh, you're looking at the budget document, not the current budget.
I thought it was. No, this is,
You're looking at the
Oh.
budget document that we did at the end of the year last
Oh,
year. You're not looking at
this
the
is,
budget
hold
report.
it, I'm not on the right page.
You're not there yet.
Alright, I'll have it got
Did
I
you say
just
it's
got
page
the-
15?
2025 budget.
But you're looking at a budget report. It's page 9.
Alright,
Jake.
thank you.
You want, see where it says. Oh, you can't see it there. Budget
Oh,
reports.
okay, there, now, get
Now
right,
go to
now,
files,
I'll find
and then
it.
there's
Yep,
today's.
there it stays. Okay.
And go to page 9. I think that's
Yes.
probably what you're looking at. Because that's the only place I know there's a $600,000 number.
Okay,
I just want to make sure it's the same thing you're thinking about.
The transfer.
Is that the
there
one
it
you're
is, yeah.
questioning?
That's the one is transferred from,
So it was transferred from LEF because we closed LEF.
oh,
And
you
so
put it
when
in
we
GR.
transferred,
put it in GR.
well, we put it in inmate security
Yeah,
and
okay.
GR.
Okay,
So when we closed the law enforcement fund, we took the funds that would fund
Moved
the
in.
inmates and moved it into
Into-
inmate security and then the
Oh.
funds into GR.
Okay.
that's what
That's why there was that large
Yeah.
of a deposit. We closed the fund.
I didn't have all my information.
Well,
And, I mean, I didn't go back, I found it, I just noticed it. and I
sure.
thought, if it's something out of my realm,
Yeah.
I'll look at it.
No,
Find it.
it was the
That's all
transfer
right.
we did initially
that
to
was-
close
yep.
down the fund.
I knew it was changing it over to GR. So. And there's nothing we can do about the corners deal.
No,
We're
we're
just
just
gonna
gonna
have
have
to
to
adjust it.
give him some grace. I mean, we're gonna have to adjust it. We have to
And
change
then,
the deputy supplement, because we did not budget for
Yeah.
that grant, so we'll have to add that. That's our revenues that we've
Mm-hmm.
received, so we can amend the budget.
Okay.
We'll have to take a deep dive look at the
And,
assessor's
yeah.
office.
Assessor, and then we got
Um,
words from that.
emergency management their budget isn't, their expense budget isn't hurting. It's the revenue, the $25,000 we didn't receive.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're
And
not,
believe me, they can know how to get expenses.
So it looks like they're doing.
yeah, their
Really
budget's
good.
not in trouble. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's doing great on the budget.
It's just what's gonna happen.
Right.
And it's gonna get, see, we're not getting it now either,
Right.
because it shut off last month.
And
Yeah,
that was sorry.
poor coroner. He sent me another one. He's like, I think this is the last one I know of for a while. I feel
Hey,
bad
hey.
for him.
Seems like
It's
it's
just how it
we're
is.
still in the first half of the year.
Nah, some things you just cannot prepare for. I
No,
mean, it doesn't
no.
matter.
So you say when we take a deep dive with like assessor, we're gonna invite them in and we're all gonna talk
Yeah,
about it kind of
Yeah,
deal.
absolutely. You're gonna
Okay.
have to.
Cause you gotta know what you're gonna do,
Yeah.
Yep.
and how you gonna fund it. Cause it could be, don't know, it depends on how everything runs out,
Right.
how it works out.
And Scott's
You gotta-
already aware
you
of it,
gotta-
so he's probably looking in
You
for
gotta
his
have
side, I'm
income,
guessing.
yeah, you gotta have income. That's where a lot of, that's one reason why. You don't have an income, you can't get it.
Right.
A grant, a lot of it's unless you're bigger towns.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're gonna see that in the next few years with all the cuts that are being made.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
we have a lot of offices who are grant
Well,
funded. We have, I
right.
mean, Victims Advocate is
Yeah,
grant
there's another,
funded.
that's all grant.
Our
funded.
deputy supplement, while it might not be an entire, thing,
Yeah.
it's
But
part
they've-
of our employees'
Yeah,
wages.
But
And,
they've been working on that too.
right, well, and we got it.
Uh,
We got it for the next year. That's fine. But I'm just anticipating, if they start cutting here, when are they going to stop with the cuts? They started with
Exactly.
emergency management.
It's gonna happen.
But we also can't they cut my grants. Well, we can't say, well, we're not going to do elections because they cut grants. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we
we-
can't say, well, we're not going to have emergency management because they cut grants, or we're not going to have Tri-County because
Well,
they cut grants. There's
we're gonna have
there's
to
a point
figure
where
out
you
a
have
big
to
thing.
figure it out.
The
Yeah.
big thing, it's kinda like, of course, you gotta remember, of course, years ago, it wasn't a big deal. In fact, when it first came in, whatever they got from the grant was their salary. When it first came in.
Well, sure, but that's
And then
changed
it's
over the
changed over
years,
the
and
years,
you
same.
can't hardly
I know
pull
it,
the
but
rug
now
out
you
from
got-
under the
No,
program
I'm not-
after.
No, I'm not talking about, I'm just talking
We'll have
about
to
what
figure out a
you
way
do.
to
We just have to figure it out.
make it
Yeah.
What
work.
we're willing to do to support
Support.
that.
Yeah.
I mean,
going forward.
basically, in my opinion, that's what I see. What is the county willing to do to support that
Yeah.
office at
What
this
can we
point?
afford to do?
What
going
can
forward,
go?
too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
What you can do.
The assessor's situation was a $30,000 expense that wasn't budgeted for.
Mhm.
That's
And that was a
that's what it
flyover,
boils down
right.
to,
Mhm.
right? And looking at the paperwork from the actual budget period time, it just looked like there was some information missing, or it wasn't. I can't read people's minds. That wasn't me. I can just look at the paper and see what happened.
Right.
So I'm not sure what we're gonna do there.
There's not a lot of options. The way I see it, is it?
Yeah, you always got options. It's kind of like anything else. Yeah, I mean, there comes a point in time, you gotta figure out where you head, but you can't, if you can't do it, you can't do it. That's where the options are. It's kind of like sheriffs or anything else. And it comes a point in time, you can't get all the money there. But it's not a good thing. You want to try to work around it. That's the reason
Right.
why-
Yeah. No. Address it definitely, but I just wasn't for sure
That's
what
the
the
reason why
options
we
were.
have a county clerk, and that's where, or Kelly,
Yeah.
that's her baby.
Looks like she's getting ready to lay a golden egg.
Well, it's usually, like I said, before I ever say anything, whether you can do it or whether you can't. And as Kelly said, I'm not looking the wrong way. Rick, I used to, he'd already be thinking.
I guess that's really what I probably should have said.
Well,
What the
Kelly is
options
thinking
are.
about it, Jim, or I wouldn't mention it.
I know it. I know that, Kelly. But you always tell me I'm not Rick. Yeah. So you gotta be able to afford it. You gotta have it where you're gonna steal it from. That's what you gotta figure
Mhm.
out. Or whether you can.
Whether you can is
That's right.
So the issue, Jake, that I see not in Henry County, I've not seen this issue.
Okay.
Is so office holders, again, not in Henry County, let me say that for the record, not in Henry County, could take advantage of the situation knowing that, oh, the commissioners are going to bail me out with my budget. So I'm just going to spend my budget how I see fit, and commissioners will bail me out before the end of the year. And so they get that in there.
And
And then it's the continuous, like I said, not Henry County. It's the continuous, now we see, every year now the commissions or the counties happen to put more and more in this special fund and more in this special fund
Okay.
and more in this special fund because they're not using their budgeted monies
How they said they would.
how they said they would. Going into it knowing the commissioners are going to bail me out.
I'm looking
Yeah.
out.
right,
Okay.
So you certainly don't want to get into, which again, I don't
You
think
get
we
into
would
that-
do that here.
Right.
don't-
I'm not saying that either. I just,
Right.
going forward.
I'm just saying that's an issue that you could run into if you continue to have to bail an
Understood.
office
that's
out.
right. They never worry about it. Just spend it. Because once you okay the budget, that's where it is. And I know at one time we had a lot of issues with the sheriff's department.
And we were
It's
transferring
like-
money
and
back and
guess
forth.
what?
And
And then
I mean, I'm not saying it hasn't happened, and I'm
And
not
in
saying it's a
fact,
personal
I
thing.
think in 11 or 12, one of them, when it comes to the end of the year, Kent, he was out completely, money for gas. And we never paid the gas bill. Just said, hey, figure it out. Because you gotta wait till next year. I mean, comes a point in time, you have to make drastic.
Right.
And,
Sometimes tough.
and I know all of them, it's just like what Kelly said. You get into that mode that you're always doing it, then I don't need to worry about that. I'll take care of it 10 years. Give it her a little Jesse.
Like I said,
And you may not be able to always do that.
right. I mean, you do, and then you know, as a whole, it's not looking great because.
Yeah. Like I say,
And I'm not saying that's happening here. Or
Oh,
would
no,
happen
no,
here. Hypothetically, that could happen and does happen in other areas that
Definitely.
I've
and
seen.
what we have done over the last 7 years, we plan and we make sure Rick and Kelly both, because Kelly's been involved in it too. But they have watched and saved money, and that's what you have to do. You have to save money. And it's up to the commissions to actually save it, because it depends on when we'll go ahead and do that for them. Then they got to find a place to how to get it. That's why the first thing you do, you find out whether you can do it or not. Because just like here, there's times they've said, hey, we just can't pick it up. And Richard used to get mad at Hornet because he'd want to spend a bundle of money and they wouldn't agree with it. Then we had to say no, and then it comes back to the commissioner's fault. And that's the way it is, but that's facts. Kelly's right on the other part, chapter. Once you get in this ball rolling, and I think some of that could be on some of this going to take place. So, anyway, but that's the things that just like Kelly, she stepped into a little hot egg on that because it hasn't just continued. Everybody doing the place it should.
Right.
They started doing things, and it's kind of like what I said. The last 3 years, we've made a lot of changes. A lot of changes. You have to take baby steps in how you grow an office. Well,
As far as office holders here, though, they do a great job.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
I guess that's why I was
Aaron's really
curious.
done a great job of the sheriff's budget. I mean, I've really been pleased with.
And the first year we ever went, all you gotta do is ask the office holders and they'll take care of it. Usually, it's the way it always used to work. But anyway,
I can't say there's anybody out there who's been reckless with their budget. I mean, I just can't. And that-
Yeah, no, I mean, everybody is
it's
talking
kind of
about
like the things, just like with sheriff's budget. Yes, it needed a lot of overhauling. There's a lot of places, and I can see that same with road and bridge. 'Cause
Well,
if we was still doing, if we had the same money with road and bridge, we wouldn't be sitting over there. all the
well, we
years.
got fortunate with ARPA monies. I mean, it
That's right.
wasn't.
Here's where it really saved us.
That's really what
turn things.
helped
Yeah.
us with building our,
Yeah.
reserve funds.
Right.
Reserve.
Because we were able to spend that ARPA money instead of our reserve funds on things that.
And we saved it, and then interest rate was coming up, so we made good money on it. That's what you have to do.
We really benefited from that.
But the ARPA really, I mean, just like the road and bridges. But the bridges we're building, like I told Dennis the other day, some of that, we're here in a little while, money's gonna dry up. Forking out all that money out, it's gonna have to figure out how you're gonna get it.
Yeah. Make up the difference.
So,
Okay.
because you gotta be thinking ahead of time, what, still a business. You
Well, and I
can't
kind of
spend more than
see
you make.
Of course.
In our case.
that
Kelly?
we had received, ARPA monies or whatever, and now they're starting to pull back on other grants and things while ARPA
Mhm.
was, a federally funded
Right.
situation.
So,
I just don't think it'd be smart to make any, because we can afford to do a little bit now, thanks to ARPA,
Of course.
pick up some of that grant. But that, I just don't know. I don't.
it comes to.
Need to be ready for it just in case it does.
Right.
Comes payments, that's what I'm saying.
That makes sense.
And for the first time in the last few years, prosecuting attorney, we haven't had to fight with that all.
Otherwise,
The
all the
Trish
offers,
is-
they've
the Trish
done
is-
great.
She just stepped in and she's getting everything, and she's getting the backlog filled up.
Yeah, I think they've all done exceptional.
And the state went circuit court, I don't know how that was. Because Brandon's got to be, his is tough.
Yeah.
You mean for his budget?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they do a lot
Huh?
through there.
Yeah.
The other one is the general county government budget that
Yeah.
because of our legal fees.
Yeah.
That's
It's helped out.
bad.
Yeah.
Um,
So I was coming up on that one actually.
Huh? Mhm.
General county government.
Yeah.
I did submit the paperwork to the insurance company to get a reimbursement, but again, that just goes back into GR, so it doesn't go back into that line item and save
No.
us.
No. But it's income.
But it is income.
That's, well, okay, you have it for next year.
Let's see. Anything else that's, raising any red flags than what I already know about?
Mhm.
But even in my budget line, I have $4,000 that wasn't budgeted that I had to spend for special elections that I didn't know I was going to have. So,
Mhm.
I mean, things like that happen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm going to be okay though because I haven't had an employee in that office in 4 months.
That's a good point.
Yeah, yeah. Now, where you gonna have your new clerk?
She'll be in where Rick's desk was in the other room. I have my own office. Keep my own office. I'm going to change the signs around and put county clerk on my side. I'll probably just put county clerk and voter registration on the other side, but I'm going to change the sign so that it says county clerk outside my office. Instead
It'd be
of,
better if you would.
Yeah.
Cause your office, I mean, and I see what you're doing there, I think it'd be fine. Or you gotta move the other one over another office, really, to do what you want to do.
Yes.
And I can understand. In fact, that's some of the things I've looked at. Every office, like the official, really should have. an
Needs a
office
space.
That's gated off that he can bring
Yeah.
somebody and talk to,
Right.
and not have everybody
Mhm.
involved. And I don't care where it is.
Yeah.
That's what we need. And some things we're thinking about, that's just like I was thinking yesterday. You gotta figure all them places and how you're gonna make it work. Cause to me, that, I don't care. It's just like us, when I bring an employee in, I wanna get away from anybody else.
Yeah. Well, and now in this position, I have my hands in so many different things. I like it all in one spot instead of in
Well,
here and in here and in
that's right.
here.
And you need, as a
So-
clerk, you need to have it all right there.
I'm going to do some rearranging, painting, things like that in the office, hopefully before
Yeah.
the end of the year.
Cause you may wanna change yours around a little bit there too. Don't know.
I don't know if I'll change the layout of my office. I'm for sure changing the layout of the other one because I'm going to try to pull them out from in front of that air conditioner that blows straight down on them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move them
Move
farther
them
to the back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do that.
So
That
We're
office
gonna
is
paint
really
stuff.
just not set up real good for a clerk's office.
yeah.
And just like here, it's kind of like most of the places they go into, Denver, and a lot of them, they'll have cubicles for different
Mhm.
ones, and that's the way they do it. And that way you have your own space. And I think if you go to a lot of tech companies, that's what they do,
Mhm.
give them cubicles. Because that way they got their own space.
Yeah. Well, I like the openness of it.
Well,
Somebody
I do
walks
too.
in, they see you, and it,
You talk, that's right.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's who we're
I'm
here
just
for.
saying
but
that's the,
Yeah.
for
Wow.
me and my squirrel brain, because I get distracted easy.
Well,
I've got Yeah, I think it's good that I just decided to stay on the other side, but I'm gonna change the signs around and
That's fine.
we also have to get the signs out here, I know. So they used, what's it called, reflective black on mine. I don't know if it was a test or something. But when you walk in the courthouse, you can't see my name until you get up to it because
really?
it's that reflective stuff.
Oh,
So I actually went to Michael's and I bought some vinyls. I just haven't had time to do them. I was just going to take
Well,
them home
yeah.
and do them on my
Have them
Cricut.
printed down there, they can print. Can't they? They can get the same
Yes.
stuff.
They can. Time is an issue.
They don't want to do it right. It's kind of like some of this other stuff. Of all the things that bothers me, it's just like when you tell them something. It's like they strike it apart. Everything that's
Which reminds me, Chris, you guys, I brought you up those quotes and things for that third
Yeah,
floor
mhm,
courtroom situation. And he just needs to go ahead to get that on the schedule. He said, you guys never really said, yes, do this or no.
Wouldn't he pulling together some more bids?
I thought he was on that second part.
He just came in and told me, Chris, that he needed a decision on the third floor courtroom work. So
That's
I
what
wasn't there for that conversation,
No,
so I
no,
can't
yeah.
say what was said or
Thinking
what
out loud,
wasn't.
what for
Well,
the
that's-
ceiling
yeah,
and
that's-
In the
hallway?
courtroom,
Yes,
no, in the,
in
this
the
is the courtroom work inside the courtroom.
Okay.
And then you guys had mentioned to me that if we were going to do it,
Yes.
why don't we do it all?
No, you need outside.
And so then after I left, it was my understanding that Chris came up and you guys talked to him.
Yeah.
And he informed you the same way. I thought that, those are different contractors. These people that do this aren't the same type of contractor who's going
Yeah,
to
but
fix
we're talking
ceilings
about
and
inside the court, out in the courtroom and then outside, in the hallway
I understand.
where the ceiling.
I think what we was thinking, he was gonna pull some other bids for the hallway, and I kind of thought it was gonna be all
Yeah.
kind of together, separate bids, of course,
but put it
separate
together.
jobs. I just, but no, let's
One's inside the courtroom, but we need to do the
so that was the
outside the courtroom too.
removing the air conditioner above the
Yeah,
ceiling and then fixing the ceiling.
that's what we were gonna do.
Yes. And that was the one that he had bids for
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, I can't
And
remember
then
what they were.
you guys wanted the outside stuff done, then it's different contractors that do that work than what's doing this work.
Yeah, the roof was a different deal.
Well, they
That's
had
first floor, and he's already got that done.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
The fixing of the ceiling, the painting, the
Yes,
the
inside.
chipping, that is a different type of company than the one that's doing the work in the third floor to pull the HVAC out and
Oh,
And then there was another company who's
that
gonna
could
put
do
up
the
tile.
ceiling. Right. We can't hire one company
to do it all.
to do everything
Yeah.
because that's not what they do. They're either an HVAC company or they're a
And if I remember
construction
correctly,
company or they're a plumbing company.
it was under the amount for
Bid.
putting out
Yeah.
the bids,
Yes.
right?
we was
Yes.
okay on that one.
So
I think one was 7,000.
I think you're right.
He's just wanting.
What was the courtroom? Is that the prices?
No, I don't.
Just
I-
a note.
Y'all had those.
I can't remember if I left that at home.
I would bring Chris up here, but he is not here today. He is attending a funeral today, so
goodness.
we can't ask him questions today.
That's the same one Eddie is going to.
Hmm?
Eddie Bodie told me he had a
Eddie
funeral to
Bodie?
go to today.
Could be. I've heard of that. Well, no, it was Kyle Sidney's brother.
Was it?
Possibility.
It was Chris's aunt.
She passed away down in back in the city.
I don't know what Chris's aunt is who passed away. That's all I know.
And that could have been. I don't know.
Thoughts, prayers for him.
Find it?
Not yet. I've had so many different papers. It's part-time work, so So do you need that in a motion, Kelly, or can we do it since it's not going off for bids? Can we just give it?
Yeah, he just needs to go ahead because
I said let's get
it's
it.
it's not a
books.
bid situation. He just got quotes on the job, and it's not an amount to bid. So.
Do you want to know what the prices are before we go forward, Jim?
No, I mean, it was under what we can do, we got the money in it to do it, that part. I think we'll have to do that, I'm also, if we gotta get a bid, let's get a bid on doing the part. Get somebody to do it. Oh, did Mark ever
I
find
think
out?
Road
anything?
and Bridge would be willing to do it.
Well,
Oh, you shift gears. What are we talking about now?
Get that paper, you don't need to worry
Jim
about
made the
it.
comment, if we're
Okay.
gonna take bids
Yeah,
on
I said,
things, take bids
maybe I
to do
could
the
get-
parking lot.
yeah,
Or
get it
maybe
done.
we should do bids to do the
'Cause
parking
I'm
lot.
not getting anywhere the way it's going. And I'm sure if we have Serene Bridge, but I need to pull a bunch of people off for it too.
Are you just talking about the handicap deal or the stripe and the whole thing?
Handicap, you know, getting that first.
I'll come in and do it.
Okay,
You see,
anyway,
we
let's
got
go
the
ahead
paint,
and
right?
send Chris.
I'll tell Chris, I told him, I said I'll find, cause I knew he
Yeah.
wasn't gonna be here today or tomorrow. So I told him, I said, I'll have an answer for you by Monday, so.
Forward.
He just wants to make sure he gets on the schedule, cause it's that week in October where they don't have anything, and he doesn't want
Down the
his,
courts going on.
well, he doesn't want the company that he's gonna hire to schedule something that week.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't got left of it.
Jake,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you real soon.
What's that?
Keep up with all the paperwork. Keep a copy of it. No trouble.
You should see my desk at home. I'm swimming in it.
Hey, you think that? I've got a full file drawer. What happened? Oh, have you got one?
Which one?
Paul?
It's over here.
You read that, Kelly.
Uh-uh.
Here's the email. Here's what it's.
I can't imagine me throwing that kind of thing away.
Huh?
I can't imagine myself doing anything like
You
that.
got a file cabinet.
I do.
You ever got anything yet?
I got snacks.
Cookies.
Never know when you need a little
No.
pick me up.
That's right.
First burgers for what they just did.
He's already done.
Yep.
Here's a second.
That's for the audit.
Okay. How many fill your coffee pot up?
Nah, just that. Thank you.
Have an extra. Where's your shop?
My first attempt when I was young and drinking coffee, I said, this tastes like crap. They said, well, you'll get used to it. I said, no, I'm not, because I'm not going to drink it again.
Oh, you never got your cabinet, did you?
No, and I found one this weekend and I liked it. And I opened it up and it was a wine bar. It had little slots in the bottom. I was like, that's not going to work. But the outside was like the perfect color and it was so pretty. I was like,
Hey.
nah.
System survey. I guess we don't need it because Jake's not gonna do it.
Right.
So, okay, anyway. Okay.
Hey Kelly, I'm gonna have some townships finishing up their cart rock.
Mm-hmm.
When it's all done, is that when I fill up the warrant here?
Yep.
Do I give it to them or you?
You give it to me.
Okay.
And then these are just the
That's,
things
what
that
they,
you
what,
documented with it.
that's what the documents are. Okay. Well,
There you have it.
what do you think? Sound right?
I mean, as far as I know.
I'm doing. Well, are we done? You all set?
Dennis coming up
You got
today?
anything else? Huh?
Dennis
I
coming
haven't
up
heard
today?
anything on Dennis.
He said it may be Tuesday before he comes back. I
Okay.
wasn't for sure.
Mark, haven't heard anything about Mark. Is Mark around?
Mark Harden,
You seen him?
do you need him?
Huh? No, don't need him. I just didn't know he had anything. No.
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
In fact, truck's down out there. I don't see his car either. Maybe he don't.
Oh, I was told you had him take the truck to the road and bridge department.
Yeah, it's
It
out
wouldn't
there.
be out there.
Yeah, got a place to park it. It's parked inside locked up. It's fine. And that was all right. He thought that was a good idea too. He didn't want to park it back down at the old jail.
No.
Did
Well-
anybody get a hold of Mr.
He
Stevens?
said he's here.
Or Stevens?
Huh?
Mark's here.
Mark's here. Oh,
Do you need him?
see if he got him now. I don't know. Most of them don't want to come up and talk on the camera. I was going to fill up a little tube space time.
We ought to talk to him about that training opportunity, see if he's,
I already asked him about that. It's something
Okay.
they have to do. It's putting on here. It's going to here.
Okay, that's where I was
And it's
curious.
whether we do it or not. It's they have to do it. He said, but I don't know. And I haven't talked to him about it.
and then Clint Stevenson, has anybody reached out to him about that broken curb? I went out there
I
and
thought
tried to look
somebody
for
was
it.
going to talk to him.
I couldn't remember who we agreed upon. I'll get a hold of him. I'll send him a message.
Well, see, no, who was it?
He was messaging Mark.
Okay, and I think Mark was going to send it.
Okay.
You better bet
I'll follow up.
you might ought to. 'Cause Mark might not.
Well, I talked to him about the other day, but
But it's in a homeowner association. That's going to be where it's at.
well, I drove out there, even drove in
You
the
didn't see it?
subdivision. I didn't see a broken
Where it
curb,
broke?
so I wasn't exactly sure
Don't know.
whereabouts that was.
Well, you got a tracker on him down there? That Kelly, she's on top of things. Well, she tracked me all the way from Monroe to make me come back.
Mine.
Yeah.
You could run, but you can't hide.
She said, you need to get back over inside that paper. Yeah. I said,
That's
"Yes."
exactly what I said.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can hear it too.
Anybody that knows Kelly knows that's exactly what
I
she
said,
said.
yes, ma'am.
That's how I would have answered it too.
Anyway. Now,
This
I
Missouri
love it.
surplus. Have we ever bought anything off of that?
yeah,
Yeah,
all them laptops, remember
that's where that came from.
Yeah,
Okay.
And then they bought some other stuff, and then we bought patrol cars. Yeah. Bought some of them. Okay.
Hmm.
Is he coming up?
He said he was.
Must not have anything, golfer. Thrilled.
He might have had somebody in the office or something.
Huh?
He might have been busy. Somebody in the
could have
office
been.
or something.
Could have been. Could have been. Bruce, do you have anything to offer today? Oh, I tell you what, you're just full of it, tell you. Eddie left and he lost his topic.
I'm an off the record type of guy.
Oh, Kelly, I got to tell you about my corporate tunnel deal. VA called me. They said, Jim, we wanted to know, make sure how's this or the wristbands that we sent you, how they take care of things. I said, I didn't know I was getting any. And she said, you didn't get them? I said, no. She said, well, hold on just a minute. So anyway, she got on the phone. She called. She's put me on hold, and then she come back. She said, "Well, I know why, because they're sitting in Warrensburg waiting for you to pick up." She said, "And nobody's scheduled to call you." So anyway, I gotta go up there and pick them up. She said, "See how that works." She said, "You've got what was it? One side that got it, but one of them wasn't as bad. Maybe if I had done that wristband, maybe it'd cure him for a little while." All right, yeah. Well,
He brought
Hey,
snacks.
where's
He brought snacks.
you didn't bring him popcorn? Oh,
Stop by and see Scott first.
oh, he had to get a dish of popcorn.
I smelled the popcorn on my way up.
Yeah. Little detour, never hurt anybody.
Was you walking up or was you riding the elevator?
I don't use that elevator. It's dangerous.
Well, we were just wondering if you had anything to offer.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Not a thing.
Well, you're
No,
full
I
of
didn't reach out to that guy.
I already figured. I couldn't remember how
Well,
we.
you've been emailing that report that Henry County. The email where you report storm damage and stuff.
Yeah,
So that's why I sent it on to you all.
I'll follow up with him. Where you having your training at?
We haven't got enough interest.
Oh yeah.
I've already been through it. It's more for the local
The firefighter,
fire,
the rural fire department and stuff.
sheriff's office, and all that. I want 5 people at least.
You
Yeah.
say 5?
Oh, those 10.
They would like 10, but they will come if we get 5.
Oh,
Webby, you'll see.
Bruce had been there.
No.
What kind of look was that?
What's he looking at you like? Huh?
Well, we figured you had all kinds of stuff to report.
No.
Nothing?
Not a thing.
Did you say you had the stencils for the handicap?
I do not.
Chris
They're
does.
downstairs.
Chris does. I was thinking you said that you did.
No, they were in my office.
We're in your office.
But
He knew we had them.
You knew we
they
had.
are downstairs.
Okay.
Are they down there working on that other office, maybe trying to put a cooling ductwork in it?
I haven't seen anybody down
You haven't?
No.
Okay. I seen double A or,
there. They were here.
Yeah.
Earlier. Well, one of them's still here.
yeah,
They're probably working on the third floor.
court. Oh, they haven't got
HVAC
it.
issues
Oh, they
that
didn't.
have been down.
Oh, it has?
So you're right.
Okay. All right.
Well, that was anticlimactic, Mark. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming.
Thanks for all the
I brought
information.
popcorn.
What? Hey, he brought popcorn. You notice how he done it?
Go there and try to take it from him, Jim. See
Boy.
how that goes.
I'll tell you what.
I bet he'll show you where the popcorn
Oh.
machine's at.
Everything else going good, Mark?
As good as it can.
Yeah.
Yep, we're good. I've heard y'all talking about budgets, so
Oh,
I'm gonna see how much I can break my investment.
oh,
Yeah. It's something we got to.
he's been watching
Look
this
into.
downstairs. I should have. That's how
Yeah.
you told me.
I need to come up or not.
Well, you should come up and give us a report of something.
Jim said, "What, you got a tracker on him or something?"
Well, I
said
sent
yes.
Kelly a message and I let her know if the TV's working or not.
Oh, you
I
do.
already let her know I seen her this morning.
Well, I'm glad he was.
He's quality control sometimes when I
Oh,
on my YouTube channel.
How's it
okay.
sound?
Sounds great.
Did it? The sound coming through like should be now? What'd you do?
I just put them right back in those corners. So,
Then it worked.
yeah. I don't have one for
Don't
out
hear the
there.
keyboard?
I've tried to silence the keyboard.
I can't hear it.
Okay. So, well, there we go. Well, at least we learned something from him when he came up here. So, yeah. Thank you.
How's that thing for Gary Scott? Where he's doing that dozing, not on the curve, but
So he's not doing anything, he's not moving any dirt or anything. They're just gonna go in after meat, but they're just gonna go in and remove all the beaver dams out of the lake, out of the creek to let the water flow through.
oh, good.
So he can do whatever. he
Floodplain.
wants.
That's the word I
Yeah.
was trying to find.
As long as you're not moving any dirt, you can take out all the beaver dams you want.
Yeah. Well, the conservation, in fact, I know, I called them one time and they said, hey, because somebody had asked me about getting rid of it out there. And I said, I don't care. And anyway, he said, well, it's out of season. And I called the conservation and said, hey, we'll give him a permit. He can go trap them right now. So anyway, got it handled. But then beaver dams cause a lot of problems.
Just a big excavator out there, remove them. I said, I would use a tanner right
Yeah.
Just for the show.
Certainly be more entertaining.
Yeah.
Maybe get a couple of beavers while you're at it.
Prevent any more coming around for a bit.
Uh-huh.
Prevent any more to
Yeah.
come around for a bit.
Yeah, so that's all. They're gonna remove all the beaver dams. So let
Okay.
the water flow through better.
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, we didn't get a lot of information. Well, we did, really. Picked
Jake,
up a
I
lot.
just got a message from Chuck that said, would you mind telling Jake his screen protector is due to be delivered today, but has not showed up yet?
Hi, Chuck.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Jack.
See,
Sounds
that's why we
good.
don't come anymore. We can just watch.
Oh, we can talk right through here. You know, you need to reply back somehow.
I do. I just reply to Kelly.
Can you put it up on the screen?
No.
The chat is turned off.
I do
Put
not allow
lives.
chatting in my YouTube videos.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay.
Are you guys the ones that make the signs
What time? Yes.
for the sign department? I don't know. Any signs?
Yeah, we do.
I couldn't remember if it was you guys, or if
Yes, I'm doing it.
I got new vinyl.
Is it thicker?
I went and got it from Michael's, so it should be better quality.
We ordered some vinyl for her sign off on Amazon, and it was
I have a Cricut. I may do my own sign.
I'm just curious.
But theirs are not done yet either. There's 2 signs out here that's supposed to be hung up.
well. I didn't want to do the reflective
No.
since it's didn't show up good.
No, when I walk
No.
through the front door of the courthouse, my name disappears. It's like magic.
Go.
It's a ghost
Right.
name.
Go.
So
So yeah,
Why
I
don't we
didn't
do
want
it?
that thing through.
Huh. Can you
I'll
get-
bring my vinyl in. I actually forgot it. But
Can
I
you get
wanna,
that other vinyl? That will work?
I can get it in a 300-foot roll,
Yeah.
and we only need
I-
like 6 feet.
I grabbed a
Oh.
large roll from Michael's at the craft store, so hopefully it'll be thicker. And if it's not, then I'll just use my regular Cricut and we'll make it happen. So.
I see. Goodness.
Okay. Well, we thank you for all the information you put out there.
Is that 300-foot roll? Is that what the black?
Yeah. The
And see,
white flat,
they wouldn't use it on
non
road signs and stuff because
No,
it's
you
not
can't on
reflective,
them.
so there's no point in having a 300-foot roll of
I
black
see.
vinyl.
that we're not going to use.
Yeah,
Depending on how many else.
but once every 4 years or 2 years, 4 years,
Yeah.
every 2 years.
Yeah. Good point.
So, well, like I said, I picked up some stuff at Michael's, hoping it'd be a little more sturdy.
I got the pinstriping and all that. So.
I just haven't had time for arts and crafts.
You're gonna pinstripe your sign?
It already
Well,
is.
they all are
They are?
pinstriped.
Well, crap, I never even know.
I just want to be like you guys, Jim.
Gosh, I didn't know we had pinstripe. Okay,
Sounds good. Well, that's everything, isn't it?
That's it. I'm done.
I entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second it. Motion been made and seconded to adjourn. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carried.
Bruce, did you need anything?
We're all fair.